I'm sorry, Leah.
Oh!
I zigged when I should have zagged. You okay?
Real smooth, real
Hey,
smooth.
let me brush you
Get
off
off of me!
What took you so long, loser?
Loser? Your horse didn't even cross the line, pal!
But the horse's ass did.
She talking about you and me.
Definitely you, amigo. Wow, look at you. An angel out here in the middle of all this white, I must have died and gone to heaven.
Oh, gag me. Oh, come on, not in front of me. Please, please.
You're becoming too much of a wild man hanging with this one.
You thought that was our breakout song in high school?
That was our breakout song in high
It
school.
was, wasn't it?
Ow!
I'm a wild man! Wild man,
baby!
Come on!
Hey, feed those things. I'll be out in a minute.
Well, if it ain't Mr. and Mrs. H. Ashbury.
Not all environmentalists are hippies, Tom.
You'd say so, boss.
When are you gonna fly this beast down to San Francisco and stay in the room Leah set up for you?
Oh, she's got the doghouse all air conditioned for me?
Come on, she's not that bad.
Nah. Hey, I'm happy for you. Really. You've done good. You know what they say? Happily married people live longer. What a crock.
Whoa, 12 o'clock, straight ahead.
There it is.
I see him, I see him.
Got him?
Neil, can you get me a little more to the right, please? A little more. Right there, right there.
Nice shot, baby, nice shot.
Right on the money.
Put us down, Neil. Unbelievable.
Watch yourselves there.
Wow!
Wow!
This is
You
great.
guys don't want me to wait?
No, that's all right. Just come pick us up in a couple hours.
All righty.
Listen, we're gonna head over towards Wolverine Glacier, so look for us down there, okay?
All right. Got everything?
Yep. Just let me get my rifle and we're gone.
Be safe out there.
Okay, buddy.
All right.
Safe flying, safe flying. I love that guy.
I love you. They're so beautiful.
Here. Whoa. How's this?
Oh, wait, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit to the left. No, I mean right.
Am I right?
Yep.
Is this good?
Yeah, oh, the mountains are gorgeous. Okay, right there.
Let's do it. These mountains represent the last remaining habitat for many species, including the rare Franklin's Arctic fox. It's a fragile ecosystem, and when it's gone forever. That's why you and I must become the voice for the voiceless. That's right. We must become the shepherds of our flock. And these beautiful creatures are a part of our flock, too. They need our protection and our help. That's what the Arctic Gates Wildlife Reserve can do for our animal brothers and sisters. We can bring them a safe haven.
You're so handsome when you're all fired up.
I'll show you fired up, woman. I'll show you fired up.
Come on, work with me here, ladies. Saturday, we got Bob's Heating and Plumbing. Now who can play? Steve-O, that face of yours was born to stop a puck. What do you say?
Gotta check with the old ball and chain, Neil. Check back with me after lunch.
I can't. I'm already late. I should have been back on the mountain a half hour ago. I'm not leaving till I get a team. Please, we cannot forfeit a game to a bunch of fat-ass plumbers. They're gonna think we're dodging them. Ain't that right, Gary?
Absolutely, Neil. I mean, just because those badasses beat us 11-1 last year doesn't mean we're not anxious to throw on the pads. Get a little revenge.
Just for that, you're goalie.
Thanks a lot.
That was a pretty foxy lady I saw you with the other night, Neil.
Been laying some pipe there, Neil?
Hey, she's the wife of my best buddy. Don't make me rip your tongue out and feed it to you on Wonder Bread, Tiny. One of these days, Tiny. One of these days.
You're in for a real treat. New junior VP, Jay Weston. Royal pain in the neck.
Yeah? Can he play hockey?
Well, what's the problem?
We got hydrocarbon emissions on level 4.
Run up and check it out, Cody.
And you are?
Hey, Neil Meakin.
Neil's a freelance pilot, does a lot of work for the company. He's also the captain of our hockey team, if you can call it that.
Hey, watch it.
So then I'm sure the captain understands the importance of rules. This is a restricted area.
I'm gonna shut down level 4 until we can find out what's going on. Control valve is not responding.
Well, Kemp just had those replaced. It's just got to be a bad sensor.
Yeah, well, the pressure's rising really fast. I'm gonna take this entire system offline until we can do a walk down.
To check the valves on either side?
Look, it'll only take a couple hours to do a manual on the thing.
If we shut down, codes and safety is going to be all over us, so you check those valves first.
Well, I'm guessing that's not a good thing.
They blew.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Pressure's going through the roof.
Fine. Shut it down. Everybody out. Let's go. Nothing's holding here. They may drive the valve flames down the outlet pipe. If they reach the hydrocarbon storage area, I'll tell you, we're all toast. There's nothing more we can do here.
You got a lot of smoke up there, Gary.
Go the other way, out that door. Go!
Come on, Gary, you two, let's go.
There's gotta be another way out.
We're 12 floors underground. What do you want to do? Crawl out a window?
Gary, where does this thing go?
That's the coolant tunnel. It runs out to the bay.
Can we get inside?
They're working on one over here.
Come on, Sue. I don't know if I can. Hey, come on, get in. Oh, God. Come on, Gary. Go.
The water will be coming out in about 20 seconds.
All right, beautiful. Hang in there, boys. We're gonna get wet.
this is Beacon 1. There's been an avalanche. I need a rescue team up at Grid 49er Harry. That's Grid 49er Harry. Move it! Move it! Come on! Hang in there, guys. Hang in there.
Still nothing here.
Okay, working. Got a hit!
You got something? Got something, Doc.
Okay, that's great, but let's keep working this other area over.
Yeah, we got something here.
Get him up. Get him up. I swear to God, I'll find her. I swear to you, I'll find her. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
The avalanche swept through the valley, buried half the town. We got casualties. There's a couple of 100 people missing. We've got to go now. We can still save some lives. It's been too long, Neil. Leah's gone. Come with us.
I'm not leaving this mountain without her.
Neil. Neil!
Come on.
Jack? Where is he? Where were you, Neil? Where were you?
Let's get vitals right away. I want hypothermic blankets. Let's get oxygen standing by. I want a temperature and warm IV.
Just hang in there. Can you hear me there?
All right, in here, let's go.
Sir, you can't come in here. Sorry.
You all right?
We get hit?
Oh, yeah. How you fixed for insurance? I thought so. Well, I guess I'll go live in an igloo for a while. You want to give me a ride? Come on, you need the rest.
This is Mike Horn with a KCRN News update on that refinery blast. The city is largely unscathed. Some outlying areas have been hit by avalanches. A number of deaths have been confirmed. The search and rescue efforts continue. The full extent of the disaster has yet to be revealed.
Excuse me. Where's Leah Freeman?
She didn't call you? She said that she'd call. Her parents flew in last night. They checked her out, and they took her back home, back to the lower 48.
Home where?
She specifically requested that we not give out that information.
You have reached the Arctic Gates Refuge Project and Leah and Jack are home. Please leave a message and you'll be hearing from one of us very soon.
All of us gathered here in this hour of grief. We need to be especially mindful that the Lord's will is not always easy to understand. However, we must go forth with the knowledge that each of us will in turn face our Creator.
I've been out with a search party all night. We just dug out the last victim about 2 hours ago. It was Doc Porter's wife, Betty. We just didn't get to her in time.
Showing your support to these people here today means everything. Thank you, Gary.
Sorry to hear about Jack. Neil. Did his wife make it?
Yeah.
All go on to one place and all return into dust.
It's only a sign-off. It won't take long. Leah, it's been 2 years now. It's time to put it behind you where it belongs. Be up there Monday morning, okay?
Good morning, Juneau, Alaska. I can't believe how much snow we've got this year. We've got record amounts in the mountains that surround our fair burg. Luckily, snow levels are still well above the elevation of the city, so we're sitting pretty. I love it. It's like we're all wrapped up in a giant cottony blanket. It looks like heaven out my window every day. Let's celebrate with more music on KCRN.
Hit the bricks, honey. It's Monday.
Mr. Kemp.
Hey. Hey, Mr. Kemp.
Neil. Something's come up.
Oh, it's so good to see you, Leah.
Thank you. It's good to see you, too.
How's the wildlife preserve coming along?
Well, actually, the legislation just passed in the House, and now it's with the Senate, so withdrawing your request for an oil lease was a big help.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Freeman from the Environmental Protection Agency. She's here to do our final systems check before going online.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And congratulations. You've certainly done your homework. I did mine on the red eye. The design and engineering of this new pipeline are truly state-of-the-art. You routed over and through bedrock wherever possible, anchored the line against floating pads when bedrock wasn't an option, as protection against rupture from an earthquake. Our design analysts all agree that you've succeeded brilliantly. So do I. It's virtually quake-proof. But the excellence in engineering of this built-in give of the pipeline does have a potential downside. I don't need to remind anyone that the pipeline runs through the snowpack that looms above the city. Excessive vibration of this pipeline will bring an avalanche crashing down onto the citizens of Juneau. Resulting in massive destruction, thousands could be injured or killed.
But Dr. Freeman, a quake that could sway the line that severely would have already initiated an avalanche.
True. But what if the swaying is due to another cause? Say, the hammering of oil against pipeline walls at commencement of flow, if snow depth exceeds 3 feet.
That's why we have built-in computerized heat sensors, not to mention shut-off valves every 2 miles, with a mainframe response time of what?
Oh, about 20 seconds on a bad day.
Our mainframe can shut the pipeline down before anything became critical.
Computers can fail.
That's why we have 2 backup systems. You see, Dr. Freeman, we are covered.
Regardless,
With all due respect, Dr. Freeman, couldn't your view on avalanche danger be kind of colored by your own experience up here 2 years ago?
Did I miss something? Were you invited to this meeting?
All I'm saying is to make the proper assessment. Maybe you should deal with that actual event, no matter how painful or terrifying it is.
That's enough, Megan.
I'm no psychiatrist. But isn't that the first step in the healing process?
I said that's enough.
And without that, how can you be objective here today?
Get security up here to the conference room.
That won't be necessary, Jay. Dr. Freeman, have we addressed your concerns?
Yes, thank you.
Good, very good. Then I suggest we adjourn to the control room for the computer evaluation.
Last but not least, the Juneau leg of our virtual excursion.
Looks good. I'd still like to do a visual, though.
All right, I'll arrange a flyby first thing in the morning. Jay, get the doctor back to headquarters.
All right.
And issue her satellite phone laptop, too.
Hey, thanks for letting me know you were coming. You know how many times I tried calling you before you disconnected Jack's line? Well, take a guess, Leah. 10, 15, 20? When you get to 50, let me know.
There's a time and a place for everything, Neil. This is definitely not the time.
No, you're right. 2 years ago was the time. Right here, before you pulled a vanishing act.
Look,
Leah? I don't believe this. You come all the way back here and you're not going to talk to me?
You bring up a lot of memories, Neil. None of them good.
Oh, that's how you remember it? None of them good? Let me tell you something, Leah. That avalanche was an accident. An accident. No one is to blame. Not me, not Rosca. Well, God knows I wouldn't be working for them.
I don't want to talk about this right now.
Meekin, what is your problem? I've been beeping you for... What happened?
Well, it kind of just jumped out of my hand.
That's company property. You know a new one's gonna come right out of your check.
Ooh, there goes payday.
Hey, Neil, get off my desk.
Neil, you're on. You're piloting for Dr. Freeman on the flyby tomorrow.
Oh, no way.
For once, I have to agree with him. This is not the man to partner with Freeman.
Jay, this is not open to debate. This is crucial to us. You're the best we've got, and you've got a history with this woman.
Yeah, and it's all bad.
So go to charm school. Just make it work. You're her guardian angel, understand? Now give me a minute with Jay.
That's a quantum mistake. He's been on her last nerve right from the start.
Exactly.
What, you putting out a fire somewhere, babe?
What can I say? Mondays are a bitch.
Yeah. Looks like Monday just walked in.
Who's head? Please?
Him.
Friendly little town you got here.
What do you want, a confetti parade?
EPA stands for Environmental Protection Agency. I protect things, including people.
Well, if the EPA doesn't sign off on going online, all these folk here are unemployed, which means there'll be hungry mouths to feed. But you know, you probably don't have to deal with that in LA or San Francisco or wherever the hell you disappeared to.
Yeah, right, wherever.
Hey, Tiny, get that thing off my table.
What's wrong with this pipe?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Nothing, as far as I can see.
So why'd the EPA shut us down for 93 frickin' days, huh?
You must be talking about the Seward gas line.
Damn straight the Seward gas line.
Well, I wasn't with the EPA then. And I guess they made a mistake, and unfortunately that happens sometimes.
A mistake. A mistake that I'm paying for. All of us in here are paying for. Through the nose.
That's right, Tiny.
Is she a pal of yours, Neil?
Oh, no, you keep me out of this. It takes you 2 years to return a phone call. Hey, you want to be on your own, you're on your own. Besides, he's big, but he's slow.
What did you say, Neil?
Yeah, he's got a glass jaw to boot.
That's it, man. You're going outside.
All right, Annie! Annie! Put $50 down! Hit him!
Be careful, Tiny. I might need it later. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Woohoo!
What do you want from me?
You got a strange way of showing your appreciation, girl.
Excuse me?
Well, a man saves your life. Now, the least you could do is give him back his.
What's that supposed to mean?
You don't know?
Know what?
That rescue team. They left you up for dead, honey. Oh, yeah. If it weren't for Neil, you wouldn't even be sitting on that stool. Yet there you are. Still treating him like something you scraped off the bottom of your shoe with a stick. I say shame on you.
That'll be $5.
Go, Tiny! Go, Tiny! Come on. Go, Tiny! Go, Tiny!
You're gonna get your ass kicked again.
Oh, thank you for the support there, Annie.
This is ridiculous. Grow up already.
Well, you see, that's Tiny's problem. He growed up all right, but his brain just kind of kicked back on him.
Shut your mouth, Neil! You're going down, bro! You're going down hard!
I don't need you fighting my battles, all right?
I got no choice. See, it's my job.
What are you talking about?
The powers that be have assigned me to you. I'm your wings.
No, no way.
Oh, my sentiments exactly, but duty
Neil,
calls.
get your chicken butt over here! Go, 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 go!
You are starting to piss me off, Tiny.
Yeah? Come on, bro. Come on, man.
You know what? Hold that for a sec, will you?
Can I ask you something and get a straight answer? How come you never returned my calls? Is it because I was a half hour late getting back on the mountain that day? Tell me, I want to know, Leah.
Anybody got a pipe? We'll put it in his mouth. He'll look like Frosty the Snowman.
You know what, Leah? You're right. I screwed up. And I'm sorry. And I'd give my life to have those 30 minutes back. But they're gone. Forever. Just like Jack. If you had bothered to return one freaking call, I could have set the record straight with you about a few things. Like maybe how I felt about losing Jack and knowing how much I hurt you.
Stop it!
Is us treating each other like this gonna do a damn bit of good? Is it, Leah? What would Jack have said about that, huh? His two favorite people in the world. Isn't that what he used to call us? Huh? Isn't it?
Get up, Neil! Neil, get up, bro. Neil, talk to me, man. Come on, talk to me.
Is she watching? What? Shh. Let me milk it a bit. We'll split the 50.
Sure you don't need an emergency room?
No, I'm fine. Actually, I've got some medicine in the glove compartment. That's it, thank you. What?
Guardian angels don't drink on duty.
Ah, yes. I forgot that one. I wouldn't want to lose my wings, would I?
Thanks for driving me home.
You're welcome.
Stop!
This better be good.
Sorry.
Look what you did to my truck.
You coming?
Did you put a hex on me or something? It doesn't look like I was hit by a car. It's weird. I never saw a wolf go near a road to die before.
They don't. They're sick, they head for deep forest, unless something stops them dead in their tracks. Give me your flask.
Yeah, this kind of thing gets to me too here. Ah, what are you doing?
Blood sample. Your knife.
That was expensive stuff you just wasted. But no, here. Ooh.
Go get the cup, will you?
The cup?
Get the cup. I need to test it too. Come on. Get the cup.
They bite, right?
Grab him by the scruff of the neck. You'll be fine. He's a pup. Just be dominant.
Be dominant. Come here, Wolfie. Come here. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh, come here. Shh. Wolfie, come here. Come here. Hey.
You think this is funny?
Come here. Come on.
Okay, I got it. Here.
You two ought to take that act on the road.
Here.
Let's get into my motel. It's not far from here.
What?
I'm not using this on him.
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, come on.
Wait. I know a shortcut this way.
Look at the way you're holding him.
It stinks.
boy.
All right. Good girl. I hate it too. See, she just doesn't know when she's hurting you. Females of our species are like that, yes.
Please. Well, it's poisoning, all right. Lethal concentrations in the mother. Let's get him to Animal Control Center at first light. With detox and an antidote, I think he should be okay.
You hear that? You're gonna be okay. What kind of poisoning?
Toluene.
Toluene? Well, there are a lot of toxic dumpers up here.
Yeah, or it could be from the pipeline.
Well, they haven't gone online yet.
Well, they ran a low-capacity oil check 4 months ago from Pump Station 1 to Juneau. Ran a plug down the line to check for cracks and leaks.
And were there any?
Not according to the records I saw. Oh, when you take the cub into the Animal Control Center, would you grab one of those wolf tracking maps? We'll see where the wolf territory intersects the pipeline. Add that to our flyby tomorrow.
All right. Oh, you're the boss.
Yes. I'll be comfy right there. Good boy.
I'll see you at 6.
Where are you going?
Well, the towing service doesn't open till 5, so I'll crash in the truck. Believe me, it won't be the first time.
You're leaving me alone with the wolf? I mean, he's bonded with you. Why don't you just stay the night and take care of him?
I think I better stay in the truck.
Which one of us are you afraid of?
It's a toss-up.
This is ridiculous. It's freezing outside. Just stay.
Oh, just cop to it, Neil. I always knew I was just temping with you. And now Jack's girl's back and you're obsessed with her as ever. So go roll in the hay to your heart's content. Just cut that cockamamie big bad wolf story, would you?
Annie, it's the truth. Here, listen to this. Come on, give me a howl. Howl. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. One little howl. Oh, oh, oh. Go on. Annie, hold on a second. Oh, 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 come on, please, you're killing me here. Oh, 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 oh. There you go, yeah. Oh, come on, please.
Oh, that is pitiful, Neil. That is really pitiful. I know that's you howling like that. I've heard you howl like that before. So go have some fun. Just own it.
Thanks a lot. We were just... Is that the bathroom? You go
You asleep?
You kidding?
Me neither.
He is.
After my parents took me home, I became a hermit for a while. A very long while. I tried to make myself call you, or write you, or... I just kept running into this wall. Tonight's been fun. In a Three Stooges sort of way.
Hey, Curly is my patron saint.
I guess I owe you my life, Neil. But it's strange because this wall, it's still there. Maybe it'll never go away.
What wall, Leah?
Between us. I've relived that moment 1,001 times. And I know that you did your best, Neil, but you were late. And if you hadn't have been late, my dreams wouldn't have died that day on the mountain. And I know I should be able to forgive you by now. I can't. I'm sorry. I know it's hard for you too. No, please don't.
After we ran the test plug, Gary did a 10-day visual and X-ray inspection on all exposed sections of the pipeline. And there were no bad joints, no microcracks, nothing. It was in perfect condition, Doctor.
We also have an internal inspection system. Sensors inside the pipeline for heat, vibration, would alert us to any ruptures, large or small. Now here on the left, you're looking at sensor profile before we ran the test plug. On the right is the sensor profile 3 months after running the plug. And if you'll notice, they're both identical, so that tells us there can be no ruptures.
So there's no problem then, Doctor? Why you want to jump to the conclusion that this poisoning somehow has something to do with the pipeline when it could just as easily be involved with waste dumping or leakage from construction equipment? See, that's what I don't understand.
Look, guys, I'm just trying to be thorough. Great, if you're right. I'll just have a very nice scenic tour of the pass above the Knick Glacier.
Weatherman says clear skies. Should be breathtaking. A lot of new snow up there. I want you to be careful.
Okay, no worries.
Meekin, what's the deal with this wolf? Wolves die all the time, right?
It's just a flyby.
Well, get her back here as soon as possible. I'm gonna wrap this up before the online festivities tomorrow.
I like that tie.
Hey, we may have a problem here.
Neil, about last night, I just wanted...
At least you were honest with me. Now I know where I stand.
No anomalies in the entire line so far. And we're in grade 4A5 right now, correct?
That's it.
It's looking good, too.
Over there. I'll bring her down.
It's toluene poisoning again! As soon as you're through with the soil sample, set up the X-ray unit by the pipeline.
Okay, but this is like drilling through cement. It's so frozen. Leah, don't look at it. Leah!
Get us out of here, Neil!
Rotors haven't reached flight RPMs yet.
Neil, do something.
Come on!
Get us out of here!
We're almost there. Hang in.
Come on, Neil! Right now!
We're there. Please! Go! Come on!
Yeah. It's okay.
Annie?
Yeah, I'm coming, baby.
I don't want Jay or the guys seeing her like this.
Okay, come on.
Have some tea, you'll be all right.
You drink that. That'll be good for you. You said on the radio something wasn't right. What wasn't right?
Not now. Just keep it here, okay? I gotta go back and file a report. I'm late. Annie, nothing's going on between us.
You don't need to tell me that. All right, you're gonna ruin my makeup.
We've got computer access to Roscoe's entire system here, right?
I do. Why?
Punch up the flight logs for today. I want to know who else was out there sightseeing.
Why?
Who knew we were flying into Knick Glacier except for Kemp and Jay?
Well, whatever executives they discussed it with and whoever they talked to, this pipeline approval is a huge thing. Grapevine is working overtime. What happened up there?
We nearly got ate by an avalanche. And Gary, I'm not sure it was an accident.
What? You think someone might have started that? Why? Well, there you go. That's it. Nobody in this company flew this morning before or after you. If they had, I'd have a flight plan and a log number. You're not getting a bit paranoid on me, are you?
Gary, I heard a sound. It was like a popping sound from a charge, like an implosion. I don't know, man.
Well, you know, that entire area you were in up there is pockmarked with old dormant volcanoes. Okay, what if a rock layer shifted above a steam pocket? There'd be your pop. There'd be your avalanche.
I didn't think of that. All right. All right, I'm gonna go see the big boys. Let's just keep this between us, all right?
You got it.
So in light of today's developments, I notified San Francisco of my recommendation to postpone going online pending further investigation of the pipeline in the pass above the Knick Glacier.
Dr. Freeman, as we've already pointed out, this may be due to causes that have nothing to do with our pretest.
I realize that, but the risk is still there.
The risk is non-existent. And if you'd have come to us first, we could have straightened all this out rather quickly.
We dispatched a crew to the scene of today's avalanche.
How's the satellite link, Jay?
Good. Gary, what do you got for us?
Well, the sensor system is fully operational. The joints all check out. There's no visible cracks or deterioration. We did find these, though. The avalanche must have exposed them. Somebody's been dumping toxic waste up here. Those barrels have been leaking toluene. I believe we found our culprit.
All right, thanks, Gary. Well, Dr. Freeman?
Well, that doesn't explain the avalanche. I heard a charge go off, and I don't think it was an accident.
Just what are you implying here, Doctor? And I recommend you choose your words very carefully, unless you have a damn good litigator backing you.
If you're accusing this company...
Let me make something perfectly clear to you. If there were something wrong with that pipeline, no one would want to know more about it than us. Our reputations and futures are at stake here.
I know what I heard.
Please, do not interrupt me. Now, I realize your overzealousness may be due in part to your own avalanche experience, and I do sympathize with you. But you've given us no choice but to call the San Francisco office and ask for your removal due to your personal bias. We will go online tomorrow afternoon, as scheduled. Ladies and gentlemen, we have nothing further to say to Dr. Freeman. This meeting is adjourned.
I'm proposing to reinstate our lease access on Arctic gates. What goes around comes around. It's a good motto for backstabbers, don't you think?
I should never have let you keep talking in there. I should have kidnapped you to the John or something. Leah, listen to me. You cannot shut me out. I'm as big a part of this mess as you are. Trust me, my days here are numbered.
Buy me a drink?
Thank you. Now we're talking some sense. Come on.
Here you go, baby. You all right?
Yeah, better make hers a double.
I was hoping she was gonna rub off on you, not the other way around.
It was not your fault, Leah. It was my call.
I just used poor judgment. Sometimes things take a long time to heal. It's just that...
That's not what this is about, Larry.
Donahue's coming up in the morning, and I'll be with him. You better take some time off.
I know what I heard. There was no steam pocket. It was an explosive.
Then why are you walking away?
Orders. I've got no choice. When Oscar goes online tomorrow afternoon, it's over. So whatever happens, happens.
What would Jack say?
Just leave him out of this, all right?
Why? Do you realize you haven't mentioned his name once since you've been back here?
That's none of your business.
It is my business, Leah. I live with him every day, just like you. I live with him and all the heartache his name brings up. So the least you can do is have enough respect for that to use his name in front of me. Jack. Go on, say it.
Get out.
Leah. Say it.
Jack.
Maybe this is our way to finally say goodbye to him so we can both move on.
What if we're wrong?
Jack had a twisted sense of humor. We'll give him a good laugh, if nothing else. Let's go check the pipe ourselves. Because if those barrels were planted after we left and before Gary got there, they're covering something up, and you and I are the only people on this planet that can blow the lid off this thing.
You know, I'm not sure you're right. I'm not sure Jack would do this. He might say discretion's the better part of valor and wait and see what happened opening day. What the hell? Let's do it. So how are we gonna get everything that we need?
How's it going, Harry? Just wrapping graveyard?
Good morning, Neil. Why, yes, just half an hour to go. What brings you down here so early, all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed?
Oh, just doing a little grocery shopping. In case the new guy Kemp brings in wants to do a flyby. Hey, big game on the tube today, huh, Harry? Minnesota, Green Bay. I'll tell you what. I'll give you the pack +7 if you're feeling lucky.
Oh, my, no, I'm not much of a gambler, Neil. You know that. Of course, the pack +10 would be just far too tempting to pass on.
Deal. Just don't stay up all day watching it. Get some rest.
Righto. Oh, Neil.
Yeah?
You almost forgot to log out.
Yeah. How could I forget that, Harry?
Close but no cigar. We better be on that mountain before they know we're gone. Go.
That old bird ain't going anywhere for a measly bottle of rum. Although that is my flavor.
Come on, I'll have it back in 2 hours.
Oh, I'm sure you will, soon as a fair price is set.
Tom, you used to work for me, remember?
I've made it a point in my life to never look back, always round the corner.
You're turning out to be an expensive date, you know that? Here. That should get you around the corner, right?
Bless you, Neil. And you sure are a sight for sore eyes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Come on.
We overpaid.
Come on. Come on, it's the only wings in town.
What are you looking for?
You know how to fly this thing, right?
Of course. It's just been a while. Give me a second. You don't need that.
You're on your own.
Wait. As long as the engine's good, who cares about the perks, right? Come on. You're in good hands here.
Is that one of the perks?
You hear that? Whoa. They don't build them like this anymore. No, sir. Well, can't. The company went bankrupt. Too many lawsuits over the negligence thing. I'm teasing. I'm just teasing. You might want to tighten that seatbelt.
We're not gonna make it!
You gotta think positive, girl. Come on, baby. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Mr. Kemp, I spent the morning reviewing the complete systems check and the rest of Dr. Freeman's data. Based on what I've seen, coupled with what our design analysts have already approved, I feel confident in signing off. You've got the green light to go online this afternoon.
Excellent. Excellent. I'll see you at the press conference.
If there are cracks, how come I don't see oil leaking through the seams?
Some micro cracks aren't apparent to the exterior surface, and that's all Gary would have had time to check. Right there, go back. My God. There's a whole spider web of cracks. Keep going. None of this showed up on the computer at Rosga, and I went over every schematic inch by inch.
Well, maybe these cracks are new.
It's not possible. The pressure of the pretest is the only thing that could cause cracks like these. And the x-rays they showed me were taken after the pretest. Why didn't the sensors pick up on this?
That's a good question. And I'm gonna be standing right next to you when you nail our buddy Jay with it.
You don't understand, Neil. We gotta stop them before they go online. Cracks like these increase vibrations exponentially, and this is only one section. Do you know how many miles of pipeline there are to Juneau?
Enough to create the mother of all white monsters, huh?
Avalanche.
Less than an hour before they go online. Come on, let's go.
Why would anybody at Roscoe want to hide this? Mean Kemp's right about that. It doesn't make any sense.
Sure it does. If your hand's in the cookie jar. What if they were using substandard building materials? Skimming off the top and then salting it away in offshore accounts?
Could be, but I still don't...
Yes, it could be. Guess who's in charge of construction? Jay. Tweety bird to Goofy. Tweety bird to Goofy, do you read me? Tweety bird to Goofy, do you read?
Yep, well...
Radio silence it better anyways.
Yeah?
Come on, let's get out of here.
Where'd Goofy go?
Jesus! What the hell is he doing? So much for the conspiracy theory, huh? We're losing fuel. Oh, no. We're not gonna make it back to the refinery.
Think positive, boy.
We're positively not gonna make it back. Hold on.
To what? What are you doing?
There's a pump station just over the ridge. We gotta get as close as we can. If you got any ideas, I'd love to hear them. Get your head down! Leah, give me your hand. Come on, give me your hand.
Wait!
Push your legs out. Come on, you gotta get out, out now.
All right.
Come on, jump.
Don't pull
Jump
me.
with me. Come here, jump.
Okay.
Come on. Stay close.
Okay. One second.
Come on, nice and easy. Don't look down. Keep moving.
Okay.
Take it slow. I got you.
Okay.
Come on. No, we're safe. Come on. Keep moving. Push yourself up. I got you. Push yourself up.
I got it.
Pull. Swing your leg over. Get it over. Easy, easy.
Don't pull me.
Push your leg over.
Let me go. Oh my God. What time is it?
It's 1:15. Yeah, we could still make it.
Oh man, you gotta be kidding.
No, it's only about a half a mile. We'll be able to call down to Roscoe.
I'm not talking about that. All right, okay.
thinking about that.
They're looking at us like Happy Meals.
We are.
To run?
I think that's just hors d'oeuvres.
Let's go now. Oh, they're distracted.
Come on, come on! Hurry, hurry, hurry! There, go, go, go! Go, go, get it! Back off. Who the hell was out there flying a Huey today?
What are you talking about, Neil? There's no Huey here. Haven't had a visit from one in a week.
2 minutes.
Come here.
We gotta stop Kemp from going online. We got problems with the pipe's valves.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to become one of the largest energy conglomerates in the world. And they said it couldn't be done. I'd like to thank the city of Juneau. Without their support, this could not have been possible.
Slow down, buddy. I can't understand a word you're saying.
You gotta stop them. They cannot go online.
Why not?
You've got micro cracks in the line. Somebody's been phoning up the X-ray records, probably messing with the sentry system too.
What? Who?
I don't know. Jay, Kemp, one of their lackeys. I don't know how big this thing is yet.
You're sure about this?
Gary, I saw the X-rays with my own eyes. Now, if you go online and that pipe starts rocking, the whole city could get buried alive. Please, please just do it.
Got less than a minute to go. I better get on it.
Gary, listen to me. You be careful. Somebody tried to kill us up there today.
Good Lord. You stay right where you're at. I'm all over this, buddy. I'm gonna shut down the entire pipeline. There's gonna be a hell of a repercussion.
So be it. All right, go, go. Jack would be proud of you.
So what do you think temperature's like in Florida right now?
What the hell's that?
It just went online.
What? pipeline's dead.
We've lost all communication from the refinery.
What do you mean? There's got to be a way to shut down the pumps.
It's impossible to do it without the sequence shutdown codes.
But can you do it manually?
Not at full flow. You're pushing against 50 tons of pressure. No way.
Hey, who's Chopper?
That's grounded, Neil. Engine trouble.
Gary, can you hear me?
Hello?
Gary!
Hello? If you can hear me, call back!
Gary, it's Leah. Can you hear me? He can't hear me. Oh my God, Neil! Oh! Have you ever gone flying and have something go right? Just get us down!
And once again, I'd like to thank the city of Juneau for all their support. Without their help, this could not have been...
The lives of every man, woman, and child in this state's capital are gonna be on your head if you don't stop the flow of that oil right now!
I'll take care of this.
Take care of it? Like you tried to do up on the ridge? You son of a bitch.
What are you talking about, Meekin?
He tried to kill us. Shot down our plane.
But you're out of your mind. They both are.
Hey, was it you or one of your lackeys, huh?
Get him out of here.
How about you, boss? How much are you in on it?
Neil, get a lid on it, and get it on now. I'll have you barred from this building, and I mean for good.
Mr. Kemp, I don't know how much you do or don't know about this, but there are cracks in the lines above the Knick Glacier. I can prove it.
What the hell are you talking about?
What's it gonna be next, Dr. Freeman? What, the ghost of your dead husband gonna be up there fixing those cracks?
Get up! Tell them to shut it down. The snowpack will not withstand the pressure.
Let's talk about this
If
outside.
you don't stop it right now, millions of tons of snow will blast right through this valley. The schematics are wrong. The line's valves did not withstand the pressure from the pretest.
Dr. Freeman, you say you have proof? Donahue, would you mind telling me what that means?
Where did you find this?
I got it on the ridge this afternoon.
I suggest that you shut the pipeline down immediately.
You damn well better be right about this, or Dr. Freeman won't be the only one looking for a new job. I can promise you that.
What's going on, Peter?
I don't know. Something's overriding my commands. I can't shut down.
Where the hell is Gary? Where does that guy hide around here?
His car's still here. Security says he hasn't left the building. There's no reason to panic. The line's designed to do that.
Froze me out. He must have put a code on top of the shutdown axis.
What's the oil temperature?
200 degrees.
Try to initiate a nitrogen flush. It might impede the oil flow. Do it!
Hey, Gary.
I was hoping it wouldn't be you.
What are you doing up here? Don't abandon ship just yet. We need you downstairs real bad.
No. This is where it ends. No more Ruskin, no more lies, no more waiting. It's over, Neil.
Why are you doing this?
My life ended the day that you saved me. Did you know that, Neil? If you wouldn't have pulled me into that coolant tunnel, I'd be with her right now.
Huh? Who are you talking about, Gary?
The woman they took from me. Her name was Betty. Betty Porter.
Doc Porter's wife?
She was shopping in the little village at the base of the mountain when the refinery exploded and the avalanche hit. We couldn't get to her in time, and she froze to death.
Gary, I'm sorry. I had no idea. We all suffered great loss that day.
One big difference, Neil. You got to talk about yours, I didn't.
Easy, Gary. You want to talk to me? Just put the gun down. Come on, tell me about it.
Even in death, she couldn't be mine. Had to protect her reputation. Couldn't say a word. And they went right back to making money just like nothing ever happened.
Gary, what happened was an accident.
They wouldn't take my advice. They went with a lowball bid to make themselves look like heroes for the board. Yeah, well, contractor used substandard valves. He took the heat, but they knew. Hell, they knew all along. And then they turned right back around and they did it with a pipeline. But justice was mine. Oh, yeah. Justice was handed to me on a silver platter, Neil.
You altered schematics after the pretest, didn't you?
I gave them the same ones. Over and over, I gave them the same ones. I just changed the dates.
You know, these small fractures, it doesn't mean anything at this early stage. Oh, no, this cannot be happening!
I'm sorry, guys, but this is just getting way too heavy for me.
Sound the avalanche alarm. What the hell are you waiting for?
I think we should evacuate.
Please don't. Don't deprive me of this moment. I'm sorry for what I did to you on the mountain. I apologize for that. Now you understand. It had to be done.
Damn it, Gary, give me the gun and come with me. We can work through this together, the two of us. I swear to God, I'll be there for you.
If you stay here with me, you're gonna die. Hey, Neil, there's only one thing in this world that's as strong as an avalanche.
gotta get inside.
Explosives?
And a remote detonator.
Why do we need explosives?
We gotta trigger an avalanche. Come on! Come on!
Neil, what are you doing?
Listen to me. The biggest piece of that slab is still hanging 10 above us. If that goes, so does Juneau. Unless you and I can divert it. Here, hold this. See, Gary told me what to do in his own sick way. Leah, look at this. This is perfect. Look, we can use this.
Wait.
What?
I can't.
What are you talking about? No one else is here. You have to. Leah. Leah, look at me. I can't do this alone.
Juneau evacuation is underway with 1st, 3rd, and 4th districts secure.
This is not this is an avalanche warning. The snowpack above the city has been destabilized and is highly likely that it's going to give way and come down on the city. Please do not panic. Please do not panic. Remain calm, but get your kids and get in the car and go.
How do you know it's gonna stop it?
It may not stop it, but it sure as hell will slow it down. Over there! Push him out a little further. Eddie, forget the damn knickknacks. Get in the truck.
No, gotta get my beanie
Get
baby.
in the truck. We gotta go. You go, Eddie.
What about you?
I can't. I gotta stay here. If I go any further, I'll be out of range of this thing. I gotta wait till that slab goes to blow it. Otherwise, I could risk making this thing even bigger. Now go on, get in the truck.
No, I'm staying here with you.
The hell you are. Get in the truck.
The hell I'm not.
Get in the damn truck right now, Leah.
No! You know what? You guys work it out. Neil, take the keys to my truck. You're gonna need it. Leah, take good care of my man. You guys have my blessing. If you live.
Eddie! You should have gone with Annie. That slab's pointed right at Juneau. Oh, man. What are you thinking about? Heaven? Hell? Florida?
What are you waiting for?
It's gotta get closer. Come on. Sorry. That's just one thing I didn't want to leave unsaid. Call me crazy. We gotta get the hell out of here. Go, go, go!
Like a deadly game of dominoes out there. Reports have it that a series of avalanches are cascading down the mountain canyon leading to town. broadcasting with power from an auxiliary generator because avalanches already occurring out of town have knocked out all the power in Juneau. Most of the city has been evacuated. Now I am going to head for shelter. This is KCRN now signing off. May God be with you all, good people of Juneau.
Prove a damn thing.
Are we dead yet?
No such luck.
We did it. Look.
Need some more help here, please.
But who knows what'll happen next, you know? So why leave something unsaid, huh?
You know, this could become a habit.
Yes. Yes, I'm happy.
Whoa! Go easy.
Yeehaw!
Saints preserve us. You hear that, Curly?